the live. I just went over the other lives and I noticed that I got to do Cancer, Virgo, and Leo over. So this is going to be for Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. There was no sound and it cut off. You like, bitch, that is correct, bird. How you gonna cheat us? So we about to get you now. I'm gonna do Cancers over Virgos and Leo, okay? All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer, Ronies. All right, Cancer, let's get you. Let's find out, is it over? Is this cycle closed between Cancer, Roni, and their boo? Let's get your whole reading over. Because they didn't want to get it out. You like, I knew that, terrible lady. I knew somebody was going to stop you from getting me, from getting a message. So let's get you over, Cancer, Roni. This is for you, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancers. I am doing Cancers, Leo, and Virgo over. Just those three because the sound cut off and, yeah. All right, so Cancer, let's get their feelings for Cancer. What's this person's feelings for my Cancer, Ronies? Wait a minute, Jesus. You got waiting. You got forbidden. This is somebody that put you in a third-party situation, Cancer. They yearning for you, Cancer. Oh, my God, Cancer. This is the same reading, father figure. This is somebody that put you in a third-party situation. You could have children by this person, Cancer, or they have children by someone else. They're waiting for you. Cancer, Roni, this is Cancer, this is we work well together, Cancer. They feel like you two are on the same page. This person here is waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They still love you. They're yearning for you. They want to take action. They put you in a third-party situation. They were in a marriage with this forbidden. This relationship was forbidden. They could be in a marriage or have children by someone else, Cancer, Ronies. If you're just now joining us, I am doing Cancer, Leo, and Virgo over because the sound was not there. So we're finding out, is this chapter closed between the two of you guys? Cancer, you got the waiting card. Your person's waiting for you, even though this is a forbidden connection because they're with someone else. They could be married to someone else that they got children with, or they're in another commitment and they're yearning for you. They feel like that you guys work well together. You're like, well, put it on paper then, Kate. This is somebody that's they're waiting. Somebody that you're no longer with. You broke up with this person because they put you in a third-party situation. They're yearning for you. They're in another connection yearning for you. They feel like you two get along better than them and Barbara. How do you feel, Cancer? Oh, Cancer, you got the heartstrings. You feel like that they emotionally, they're very manipulative. You feel like they manipulated your panties off. You like, that is correct. They told them Victoria's Secret's panties up. Tying the knot. They trigger you. Jealousy. The person that they're in a relationship is one jealous monster. This person is jealous. This is a green-eyed monster that they're married to. And you know that. You know that they're being manipulated. And that whole situation triggered you. They could have tried to manipulate you. Meanwhile, Barbara manipulating them. You're like, that is correct. You being manipulated at home and you trying to manipulate me? Hot sex. You know that they only wanted you for your body. It was just physical. You know it. You know they just wanted your coochie. You know they wanted conversation and coochie, bird. You know they wanted to give you that dick and distract you. You're like, that is correct, bird. All they had was dick and distraction, conversation and coochie. Because they were in another relationship. Their person is jealous as a motherfucker. They were dealing with a green-eyed monster that was crying out for attention and was very triggered by you. Their person was triggered by you because their person fell in love with you. Wow, Cancer. Cancer. I feel like you're out of there. You're letting this relationship go because they're in another connection or married to someone else, to a jealous green-eyed monster that is triggered by you. They're triggered. They feel like that they can't. I cannot compete with Cancer Roni. You like I knew that, Barbara. You can't fuck with me, Brian. You felt like the person that they were with was very jealous and they were playing with this person's emotions and this person's trying to play you. You like, that is correct. One manipulation for another. So you got on down. And you closing the cycle. Meanwhile, they yearning for you in another third-party situation being manipulated by Barbara. Being controlled by Brian. They feel like you two are a better fit. Wow, Cancer. And if you are in the marriage and the third party has left the building, your person is yearning for that third party. And this is triggering you. Because they put you in competition. Confirmation. What's the advice for Cancer? Advice for Canceronis. You got the Eight of Swords here. You got the Four of Pentacles. You got the Fool card. And you got the Six of Wands, but it's in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Spirit is saying that if you go back to this person, their person is holding on to them. And you're going to have a fall from grace because you're going to be trapped in your head. Somebody with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. No, I'm sorry. The Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody is having a fall from grace. Somebody is receiving karma or will be. They're trapped in their head for trying to hold on to someone that wanted to leave the relationship. If they're in a connection, if they're still in a connection or married, somebody is receiving karma here. Spirit is saying you got a new beginning coming. If you continue to hold on to this situation, you're going to be trapped in your head and you're going to receive karma. You're going to have a fall from grace and a misfortune in your money. This situation is karmic. This is a karmic situation. This person is being held on to or in another connection with a jealous person. So Spirit is saying, don't touch this with a 10-foot pole. You need to, if you block them, continue to block them. Because their person is determined. Did y'all just see that orb just fly around my damn house? You like, and did. Rewind it. That was a damn orb. Which I know I'm tapping in then. Because it did it right when I told you, Spirit said you're going to be trapped in your head. You're going to have a fall from grace if you fuck with this because it's karmic. Rewind it, Cancer, if you don't believe me. There was an orb that flew when I said that. That's confirmation. You got a new beginning. This Fool card is somebody that's reckless. This is a reckless person. Somebody's holding on to them. They're holding on tight to you and want to have a new beginning with you. You're going to be trapped in your head with this Eight of Swords, and you're going to have a fall from grace. You're like, what, Terry lady? You're going to fall and bust your head and have 25 stitches. Spirit is saying your money is going to be fucking tied up. You're going to be blocked. Your money going to be blocked, and you're going to suffer karma because this is karmic. They're already in another connection. They could be married, and they want to have sex with you. Spirit is saying, close that cycle out, Cancer. They wish you would open it back up. They wish you would. You're like 10 folks, every lady. Don't tell them, don't holler at me now. Let's find out who you're dealing with. I have heavy Libra, heavy Gemini, heavy Capricorn, heavy Virgo. Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, and Libra. If you're already in the marriage or committed connection, there was a third party that your person is still yearning for. They're triggering you, making you jealous. A lot of you guys could be trying to manipulate the situation so it can work out in your favor if you're in a marriage or committed connection. But somebody's going to receive karma and fall from grace for trying to hold on to this person and fuck up the new beginning. I have heavy Gemini, heavy Libra, heavy Capricorn, heavy Virgo. Spirit is saying that if you ghosted this person, you need to just continue to don't resurrect the dead. They're in a toxic connection, and they're trying to manifest you. They want to balance it out with you, but it's toxic. They're stuck there. I have heavy Gemini, heavy Libra, heavy Capricorn, heavy Virgo. All right. All right, Cancer. Let's move on to who we're doing. Leo. Leo, and then we're going to do Virgo. Cancer. Let me see. Cancer is at, I don't even need to timestamp these. It's only 3. All right, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. If you're just now joining us, we're doing Cancer, we're doing Leo, and we're doing Virgo because the sound cut out. And we're finding out, is this cycle closed forever between the two of you? Is it over? All right, Leo. Let's find out, is this cycle closed forever with you, Leo? Is it over? Let's find out, Leo. Let's find out. Let's find out how they feel about you, Leo. And then I'm going to go to have some Mexican. I'm going to get my Cinco de Mayo on, period. All right. How does this person feel about Leo? Oh, Leo, wait a minute. You got a fresh start, new beginning, leaving the past behind, they want another chance with you, Leo. This person want a new start, a new opportunity, a fresh start with you. You got moving in together, getting a new home, going away together, friends. Somebody put somebody in the friend zone. Hold on. Hold on, Leo. Addicted, obsessed, unhealthy habits, new beginning, fresh start, leaving the past behind. Hot sex at the bottom of the deck, Leo. How this person feels about you, they feel like that they put you in the friend zone or moved away from this connection. They could feel like that you with someone else. This person's leaving the past behind. They feel like that you're unhealthy. They could feel like you drink too much. But this person here could feel like that. For some of you guys, if you were in a marriage or committed connection, they want to heal things with you. They could have put the third party in the friend zone, or the third party could have put them in the friend zone. But they want to heal things with you, Leo. Somebody's obsessed. Leo, this person's obsessed with you. They want a new beginning with you. They're leaving the past behind. They could be leaving a third party behind, like I said. And they want to come back home. Leo, can you let me in? You're like, the way my life is set up, you put me in a triangle, bird. And for some of you guys, you could be moving in with, they want to move in with you. This person's ready to leave the past behind. They're obsessed with you. They could drink a lot. You could have put them in a friend zone. But they want to move in together with you, Leo. This person does not want to close out the cycle. They want a new start with you. You could have friend zoned them. But they're obsessed with you. They could drink heavily. They want to come home. Can we move in together, Leo? You're like, wait a minute. The way you drink up that bar, I don't know, Keisha, bird. How do Leo feel? Gifts of love. Giving and receiving. You want equal give and take. Third party. They put you in a third party. They put you in a third party. Family could disapprove of this person. This relationship is forbidden. Why, though? Opposites attract. Passing passion. Oh, that's too many cards. One more for Leo. Watching, obsessed with you, can't let you go. Nostalgia. This is somebody. Leo, are you stuck in the past? Or do you, if you're in a marriage or committed connection, your person is stuck in, you feel like they're stuck in the past. They stuck on a past person, but they want to heal things with you. You feel like with the gifts of love, you feel like that you want equal give and take. Obsessed with you, can't let go, stalking you, watching you. A lot of you guys, you feel like this person is watching you. They're obsessed with you, or obsessed with a third party is what I feel. You want equal give and take. You feel like this person can't stay away from the third party. You feel like they're stuck on the third party. Leo, you feel like this person is stuck on a third party. You want equal give and take, but you're not going to get it from this person. You could be stalking this person. can't let go. You feel like they can't let go with third party. You want equal give and take. You probably can't let go of them, or they can't let go of the third party, but there's a third party that they can't stay away from. Yeah, getting back with the ex. You feel like this person want to get back with their ex. A lot of you guys, this person could want to heal things with you after putting you in a third party, having a lot of unhealthy behaviors. They could drink a lot, but they want to move in together. They want to get back together with you. If you put them out of the house, they want to come back. But you feel like that they're watching a third party, and you want equal give and take. But you feel like that this person's still attracted to the third party. You feel like they can't stay away from the third party. Wow, Leo. I feel like you feel like that it's over. They don't want to close out a cycle with you. They don't want this chapter to be over. But you feel like it is, because you know that they're in love with a third party. They can't stay away from this third party. A lot of you guys could be watching their social media, or you watching them be obsessed with the third party. Third party could have put them in moved on from them and put them in the friend zone here. Wow. Wow, Leo. Let's get your advice, Leo. Advice for Leo. You got the Two of Cups here. You got the Nine of Cups, but it's in reverse. Somebody's not happy in a relationship, a marriage with the Hierophant card. Somebody's not happy in a relationship or in a marriage. Fool card, because somebody wants a new beginning with a third party. I told you. Somebody wants a new beginning with a third party. And somebody's not happy in a relationship and a commitment in a marriage. Let's see who you're dealing with, Leo. All right, Leo, I have heavy Aquarius on the board. I have double Aquarius, triple Aquarius. Damn, this strong Aquarius. I have triple Aquarius and Virgo. I feel like for the most part here, the third party could have ghosted them. They want to heal things with an Aquarius. They want to heal things with an Aquarius. Somebody wants to heal things with a third party that ghosted them. If this is an ex person, you want a new start with this person. Somebody wants a new start with the ex person. They're not happy. They're ready to commit to an ex person. They want a new beginning with an ex. But for most of you guys, this is somebody here that put you in a third party. You're in a relationship with this person. You want equal give and take, but they can't stay away from the third party here, you feel. Heavy Aquarius, heavy Virgo on the board. Somebody wants to heal it with a third party that ghosted them. And you're not happy in this relationship and this commitment because you know they want to move on and take a leap of faith with a past person. Wow. And they're trying to gaslight you with this illusions, trying to act like that they want a new start with you, but you know better. All right, Leo, let's move on to Virgo. Last but not least, Virgo-roni. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. Let's find out what's going on with you, Virgo. Is this cycle closed between Virgo and their person? Let's find out. Is this cycle closed between Virgo and their person? All right, Virgo, let's get you, Virgo. I can't see what y'all saying. Hey, YouTube. Hey, guys. We are doing Virgo, Cancer, Virgo, and Leo. Because the sound went out on the all signs, so I want to get y'all. Let's see. We already did Cancer. We did Leo. Ooh, admirer. Somebody's crushing on you, Virgo. Let's find out. How's this person feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Ooh, Virgo. You got heart and knots. Unsure about your partner, emotionally confused, mixed signals, tying the knot, marriage-minded, unexpected proposal, long-term commitment. You got aligned here, walking on your path, and you got dream come true, but it's in reverse. Virgo. This person here, how they feel about you, they feel like that they're on their path. They're looking for a long-term commitment. They're marriage-minded. They're unsure about you. They're emotionally confused. You're giving them mixed signals. With the dream come true in reverse, getting the love you want, fulfillment of relationship, having fun together, but it's in reverse. This person feels like you were their dream come true, but you're not anymore, Virgo. They feel like that you're not, they feel like that you're not able to give them a fulfilled relationship. You're not able to commit to them. They feel like that they are going in the right direction. They feel like they're letting this go with you because you gave them mixed signals. And they realize you're not their dream come true. You're not their soulmate because you gave them mixed signals. You kept them emotionally confused. You kept them in the dark, Virgo Roni. You're like, the way my love is set up, I got to get to know them. They feel like that they're living on purpose. They're going in the right direction by letting this go because they want long-term commitment here. Your person wants long-term commitment, and they feel like that they're going in the right direction by letting this go because you kept them too emotionally confused. They thought you were their dream come true, but they realized that you weren't, Virgo. You're not. Wow, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, awakening. Opening of the heart, spiritual activation, twin flame ascension. Yes, this person's ascended. They're looking for their twin flame now. They want long term. They don't want to be emotionally confused. They don't want anybody that's going to give them mixed signals. Wow, Virgo. Let's see how you feel. How's Virgo feel? How's Virgo feel? Oh, love potion. Irresistible charm. Feeling compelled to follow. Letting your heart lead. Walking away in reverse. You feel like this person put your love a spell on you. That's why you can't walk away from them. With the walking away in the reverse and the love potion, you feel like you can't let them go because they put something on you. You're like, this is correct, terrible lady. They did that juju beans on me. Avoidance. Scared of the truth, scared to face the truth, living in denial, running away from pain. Somebody put a love spell on somebody so they can't walk away. Father figure. Makes a great dad. If you're in a marriage or committed connection, Virgo, did you put a love spell on your person so they can avoid the third party and walk away from them? You're like, oops, terrible lady, bird. Gossip. There's a lot of gossip around this relationship. People are talking. Protect your reputation. Somebody wants to protect their appearance and protect their reputation, so they put a love spell on their person, the person that they got married to or got children with, so they won't walk away from them. Or so they will not leave the connection they're in, so they can avoid the third party. Damn. If this is an ex-person that walked away from you, Virgo, you put a spell on that person, or you feel like they put a spell on you so you wouldn't walk away from them. Wow, Virgo. A spell was cast. Wow, Virgo. That's what I got. You feel like that this person didn't want you to walk away. So they put a spell on you. For some reason, if you're in a marriage or committed connection, your person put a spell on you so you wouldn't leave them and you could avoid the third party. They didn't want you to leave the family. They didn't want their reputation to be fucked up. Somebody did not want to lose their status. They didn't want to lose it. Appearances. Even though there's no more passion in the relationship or the marriage. You gonna stay here. You're like, wait a minute, Keisha Bird. We ain't been in love in 7 years. But they saw you with someone else. They saw you with a third party. They saw your dreams were coming true. Wow, Virgo. Damn, Virgo. All right, let's get some advice for Virgo. What's the advice for this? What's the advice for this? If this is an ex person, you felt like that they put a love spell on you so you wouldn't walk away from them. Could have children by this person. But if this is a marriage or committed connection, somebody wanted somebody to leave the third party out in the cold and they put a love spell on their person so they won't leave them with the kids. Even though there's no more love there. Even though the relationship is over. All right. Advice for Virgo. Yeah, Queen of Wands here. Page of Coins in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody did some magic and their money is going slow. They're getting ready to receive a Tower moment. Temperance card. Seven of Swords in reverse. Whoever did that magic is getting ready to receive a Tower moment. Because if somebody did some magic to keep their person and their family together and keep them avoiding or walking away from the third party or not walking away from the family, it's going to happen anyway. Because this person wants forgiveness and a second chance from the third party. Even though somebody was trying to be sneaky. A Tower moment's getting ready to happen. Could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow, you got the Queen of Wands. You got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Tower card. Somebody gonna fuck around and find out that if you want to play with magic, this shit is gonna blow up in your face. Wow. Somebody wants forgiveness and a second chance from a third party, from an ex-person. If it's not a third party, from an ex-person that they tried to block. They put a spell on. Now their money is looking funny and they're receiving a Tower moment. Wow. Death card. End it. If you lied about something, tried to be deceptive, your money is moving funny. Somebody's getting ready to fuck around and find out. Wow. Wow. Somebody did not want to mess up their reputation, so they were sneaky and they lied to someone else. What was the lie about? What was the lie about? Let's find out. Trying to block this person. King of Pentacles. This is somebody that was in a marriage or committed connection. Nine of Cups here. They tried to block that person. With the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups, they tried to block them from their dreams coming true. Virgo, this was you. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Damn, Virgo. This was the ex-person. You try to stop them from moving on, or they try to stop you from moving. This is your energy. Past person. Somebody that you got kids with or in a marriage with. Could have been family for some of you guys. Try to block. If this is an ex-person, family members, they try to block your money, your wishes, your dreams come true, or you them. If this is somebody you're in a relationship, got children with, or a marriage, you tried to block them from going to be with someone else. And it's getting ready to blow up in your face. Whoever took action because they were heartbroken over a third party is going to have a fall from grace. They're going to fuck around and find out. You're like, wait a minute there, lady, I didn't know that. Somebody finna fuck around and found out. Who are you dealing with, Virgo? I have heavy Leo, heavy Taurus, heavy Capricorn, heavy Cancer. I have Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, and Leo. Somebody's gonna have a fall from grace. Somebody's gonna suffer a lot of misfortune because they were toxic, trying to hold on to somebody. Wow. Trying to get somebody to move away from someone. They're gonna pay for it. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. We did Virgo, we did Cancer, and Leo. Thank you for joining me, guys. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Make sure you guys support the channel. You're like, bitch, we gonna see what we can do. This was a lot. I know it, but somebody finna fuck around and find out. Fucking around with sunflower seeds and sage, bay leaves and beans. You're like, I knew that terrible lady. Karma don't miss. Well, karma ain't finna miss somebody. Trying to keep the appearances up. They didn't want to be gossiped about. They didn't want their reputation fucked up. It's gonna be fucked up anyway, period. All right. I love you guys. Bye, guys.